Hey guys, and welcome to How to Play Toribash Understanding ErthTKv2. Yeah, ErthTKv2 is very similar to ConCon, but it has some little kind of changes and differences that make them, well, unique individually. So first of all, there are 150 frames in ErthTKv2, and the gravity is set at -15, which is actually a pretty good gravity to work with, because that is like half of the Aikido gravity. If you have played Aikido, which you probably have, half of that gravity is pretty good for this. It has a nice feel. You can float and still fall down, so it's good for just getting damage and some cool like airborne moves and stuff like that. So the first thing you'll notice that's different from ConCon is that the ring, there's a ring in this. Yep, that black line circle around us, that is a ring. Okay, what you should know is that there is no disqualification in the ring. So if you land on your knee inside the ring, you're not going to get disqualified. But if you land outside the ring, anything lands outside the ring, that person will be disqualified. So no disqualification in the ring, and then disqualification outside the ring. You understand? So the ring is like the safe zone. You're allowed to touch your hands, feet, knees, hips, anything can touch the inside of the ring on this one. And also, one thing you should know that makes this also quite unique is that there is self-damage on this. So you can actually hurt yourself in this mod. Like, seriously. You can pull off and break your hand and stuff like this. Let's try do it here. I'm pretty sure this is the move. There we go. You see, I just broke off my hand. And yeah, that's gotta hurt. A lot. Like, a lot. Yeah, so you can basically punch yourself and accidentally break your own joints off. And that's not something you're gonna want to do in this match because that's so unsafe. And yeah. So what Gargon555 suggests, as he gave me all these tips and tricks, he suggests go play defensive if you're new to this, and if you aren't new to this, play offensive. But if you aren't new to this, then you already know this, and why are you even watching this video? So yeah, basically, try play defensive and do a defensive move. As you know, I don't really play defensive that much, and I like to go for the all-out win. So here's a little replay where I tested playing against myself, not using the ghosts of like the other story and thing like that. So basically, it's just like a match against myself kind of thing. So let's see how this goes. What did I come up with? So yeah, I still won. Well, I would have won either way because I'm both people. So let's take a look at this in slow motion. So as you can see, I went with kicks for both options here, and you get like a shitload of momentum in this mod. Like seriously, if you get the right perfect timing and kick and the perfect move and stuff like that, it punches and kicks will work amazingly. Like if you check here how we both miss our kicks here, but then I take off his elbow like just for like a scissor kick here. But then look at Yuke. Yuke is lacking one arm here, but he still manages to punch off my knee there with like a nice swift punch. That momentum came in perfectly. It's actually pretty cool to work with. I like this mod. It has that like Aikido airborne kind of feel. It's pretty nice to play in. And that's something I don't say often about these kinds of mods. So what I would personally suggest to try out first to get into this mod is a simple snap kick that I would probably use every single time when I play this, if I did play this. So basically all you had to do was contract right pecs and just follow these movements that you can see on the screen here. As you can see, left rotating chest, left bending lumbar, extending abs, extending glutes, bring your right hip backwards by extending it, bring your left hip forwards, bring in this knee, bring down the foot, turn the foot the other way here, keep this foot straight, and then basically the legs must be the opposite of each other, so just make it look like this. You can see what it looks like. If yours doesn't look like that, then it doesn't really matter. You just make your own move and figure that out. I'm not here to really give you moves. I want you to practice your own things, but basically this is what this gives you. And if you can even lower this arm down in the first few frames if you want to like block a kick if it's coming in or grab it or something. I'm assuming it also plays like ConCon where grabbing your opponent's kicks and hands and whatever is attacking you will kind of throw your opponent off balance as well. So definitely try that out and give it a shot, and then let me know in the comments below how you like this mod, if you have played it or if you do play it, and if you do have any more tips that you know about and stuff and would like to share that would help beginners and new players, please share it in the comments below. They will be very, very happy to read them. So yeah, thanks guys, and check you later.